Why do you wake up in the still hours between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m.? It's not by chance, and it's certainly not your bladder's poor time management. These hours are special, sacred even. They are the hours when the world sleeps, and the universe whispers secrets meant only for those awake enough to hear them. Think about it. The hum of traffic has faded, notifications have ceased, and the distractions of daily life are nowhere to be found. You've been handed a golden ticket to clarity, a chance to access a part of your day untouched by chaos. Yet most people toss this gift aside, pulling the covers over their heads and muttering about getting more sleep. But what if you didn't? What if this waking wasn't an inconvenience but an invitation? An invitation to transform your life, to realign your focus, to unlock the parts of yourself hidden in the noise of the day. What if waking at these hours wasn't an accident, but a call from something deeper? This is your moment. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, but right now, in the stillness of the early morning. You have a choice, to rise and embrace this gift or to squander it in the comfort of sleep. Let's explore 4 profound things you can do during this time to harness its power and awaken not just your body, but your soul. 1. Write a letter to your future self. There's something profoundly grounding about writing a letter to your future self in the stillness of the early morning. With no distractions, you can speak to yourself with a clarity that's rare in the hustle of daily life. This isn't just about scribbling words on paper, it's about creating a dialogue between the person you are now and the person you aspire to become. Why do this at 3 a.m.? Because there's no better time. Your mind is unfiltered, stripped of the noise and ego that often cloud your thoughts. As the world sleeps, your inner voice grows louder, unburdened by the demands of daily life. Imagine sitting in the soft glow of a lamp, the world around you silent and your mind free to wander. As you write, you capture your current thoughts, hopes, fears and dreams. You become both the author and the reader, planting seeds of wisdom for your future self to harvest. Writing this letter is an act of self-compassion, a way to remind yourself years from now of the strength you possess, the struggles you've endured, and the aspirations that light your path. What should you say? Reflect on where you are in life. Write about where you are now, your struggles, your dreams, the lessons you're learning. Describe your goals and your challenges. Share your hopes for the future. Ask questions you'd want to reflect on years from now. Are you living the life you once envisioned? Have you stayed true to what matters most? Speak encouragement into the future. You've got this. You've been through so much, and you'll get through this too. Ask questions to inspire introspection later. Have you found the balance you were seeking? Are you still chasing what truly matters? Don't worry about perfection. The beauty of this exercise lies in its authenticity. Pour your soul onto the page, knowing that someday, when you read it, you'll see how far you've come, or be reminded of the values you vowed never to abandon. Seal the letter and put it away, knowing that when you revisit it, you'll have a moment of connection across time. It's not just a note, it's a testament to your journey, a reminder of who you are and who you are becoming. 2. Meditation or mindfulness practice. The quiet hours before dawn are a sanctuary for your mind. This is the perfect time to sit with yourself, to explore the depths of your thoughts and feelings without the interruptions of daily life. Meditation or mindfulness at this time isn't just a practice, it's a doorway to inner peace and clarity. Start by sitting in a quiet space. Close your eyes, inhale deeply, and exhale slowly. Focus on your breath, the rise and fall of your chest, the rhythm of life itself. Let your thoughts come and go, like clouds drifting across the sky. Don't cling to them. Simply observe. This is the time to connect with the present moment, to let go of yesterday's worries and tomorrow's uncertainties. If meditation feels too abstract, try incorporating prayer or spiritual reflection. Speak to whatever higher power you believe in, or simply to the universe itself. Express gratitude for what you have, seek guidance for the challenges ahead, and release the burdens you've been carrying. Imagine your words rising into the stillness, carried by the quiet energy of the universe. Whether you call it meditation, prayer, or reflection, this practice aligns your mind with the calm of the pre-dawn world. You may find your thoughts wandering. This is natural. Gently bring them back to the moment. Over time, this discipline trains your mind to focus, helping you face the challenges of the day with greater composure and resilience. In these quiet hours, you'll discover that silence isn't empty. It's full of answers. 3. Engage in creative work. In the stillness of the pre-dawn hours, your mind is a fertile ground for creativity. These are the hours when the great thinkers and creators of history did their best work. Why? Because the mind, unencumbered by the day's demands, is free to wander, dream, and innovate. Whether it's writing, painting, brainstorming ideas, or working on a passion project, these hours offer unmatched focus. The world is asleep, and you're left alone with your thoughts, a blank canvas before you. Picture this. A writer sits by candlelight, the faint scratch of a pen the only sound in the room. Outside, the world sleeps, oblivious to the story unfolding in those quiet hours. This could be you. Whether you're drafting a novel, jotting down ideas for a project, or doodling aimlessly, the act of creating in these hours feels almost otherworldly. Don't overthink it. Creativity doesn't demand perfection. It thrives on freedom and play. Let your imagination run wild. Write a poem even if it's terrible. Sketch a picture even if it's abstract nonsense. The goal isn't to produce a masterpiece, it's to let your inner voice speak, unrestrained by the judgments of the waking world. Imagine sitting at your desk with a steaming cup of coffee, scribbling ideas that seem to emerge from nowhere. Maybe you've had a story brewing in your mind for years, or you've always wanted to sketch something but never had the time. This is the moment to let go of hesitation. Allow yourself the freedom to create without judgment. Some of the world's greatest artists and thinkers swore by working in the early hours. There's a reason for this. The mind is at its most uninhibited, capable of connecting dots you didn't even know existed. Use this time to explore, to dream, to build something uniquely yours. 4. Plan your day. By the time the sun rises, you could already have the blueprint for a successful day in your hands. Planning your day in the quiet hours between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. gives you a head start on the world, a moment to reflect on what truly matters before the noise of daily life sets in. Start by asking yourself, what are the 3 most important things I need to accomplish today? Write them down, not as a to-do list, but as commitments to yourself. These are the things that align with your goals, the tasks that move the needle in your life. Think beyond tasks. What kind of person do you want to be today? Patient, focused, compassionate? Set intentions not just for what you'll do, but for how you'll approach the day. Visualize yourself navigating challenges with grace, staying grounded even when things don't go as planned. Imagine this. You sit at your kitchen table with a cup of tea, pen in hand, mapping out your day. The world outside is still asleep, and you have the luxury of uninterrupted focus. As you plan, visualize yourself moving through the day with purpose. See yourself completing tasks with efficiency, handling challenges with grace, and finding moments of joy in the little things. This is also a time to review long-term goals. Are your daily actions aligned with your bigger aspirations? If not, adjust. This is your moment of accountability, a check-in with your deeper purpose. As you plan, don't forget to leave room for rest and joy. A well-planned day isn't just productive, it's balanced. By the time the world wakes up, you'll already be ahead, centered, intentional, and ready to embrace whatever comes. Conclusion: waking up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. isn't an inconvenience, it's an invitation. These quiet hours hold the potential to transform your life if you approach them with intention. Write to your future self, meditate, create, and plan your day with a sense of purpose. These practices aren't just habits, they're acts of self-discovery, creativity, and alignment. The next time you find yourself awake in the stillness of pre-dawn, don't roll over and try to go back to sleep. Embrace the moment. The world has paused just for you. What will you do with it? The choice, as always, is yours.